It is me, Vicente Fox, with another message for President Donald Trump. Amigo, you have a ton of flaws, but in my opinion, the one underlying problem with your presidency is you're doing it for the wrong reason. This is a picture from my inauguration, one of the proudest days of my life. I can tell you exactly what I am thinking of in this picture, that I have been honored with a massive burden of millions of expectations, and that I must do my absolute best to be worthy of that trust. This is you in the most solemn moment of your life, thinking about how big your crowd was, worrying that the last guy had a bigger one than you. Donald, his is much bigger. This is so important, Donald, and I really want you to concentrate on what I am saying. So I brought something that will make it easier for the bees living in your brain to focus. The most beautiful piece of chocolate cake you have ever seen. Now that I have your full attention, Donald, a presidency is not measured in praise or loyalty or lavish gifts. It is measured in the amount of lives it improves. And the worse the quality of those lives, the more credit for their improvement. If everything you do is only designed to make life better for millionaires or billionaires, your presidency will be infamous. You must reach down to the people who make you uncomfortable, who might look different than you, and lift them up. This is what great presidents do. When you became president, you didn't become the boss of your people. They became the boss of you. Even the ones who didn't vote for you. You can call them haters, losers, but they are still your boss. You live in their house. They pay your salary. And if they don't like the job you're doing, then in a few years, months, you're fired. Your whole image is as a winner. But if you keep robbing from the poor to give to the rich, your tenants will take your name off your buildings. Your children will take your name off your grandchildren. And you will go down as the single biggest loser your proud country has ever produced. This is a dark thought, ain't it? But there is still time to change it. Roll up your sleeves, learn about the country you're leading, and dedicate yourself to helping the poor people you claimed to care about back when you were campaigning. And at the end of the 4 years, you walk into Mar-a-Lago, and the entire place erupts into boos, there is a chance you have been a good president. Maybe even a great one. But if you walk in and the millionaires and the billionaires greet you with cheers, then you have failed your country. Your name is mud, and history will drown you beneath her heel. You see, Donald, it is possible not to eat the whole cake.